So, latest Steven Bomb has just passed, and I really enjoyed it. I only like one or two hiccups in the episodes that I will go through. This overall was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Alright, so this Steven Bomb had 5 episodes. They were Super Watermelon Island, the episode where we finally see Malachite coming out of the sea and the fighting with them, and Steven and the getting watermelon Stevens to help fight Malachite, and then Jasper and Lapis end up separating again, and then the cluster starts seeing signs of the cluster starting to emerge. Then the second episode, Gem Drill, is when Steven and Peridot go down to the sort of the center of the earth to see the cluster, and then they end up bubbling it somehow, and shows that Steven is actually able to communicate with it, and for now the cluster threat is no more. Then there's Same Old World, which shows some more character development for and backstory for Lapis, and we also see a quick bit of her reacting to Peridot being there, which is funny. Then there's Barmates, which shows Peridot trying to get Lapis to like her, and then Hit the Diamond, where we see a bunch of rubies come down to Earth, and then they want to search the barn, but they don't want to get Peridot, see the Peridot there. So Steven distracts them with a baseball game, and then it turns out they just were looking for Jasper. Steven tells them she's on like Neptune or something, and they're gone. So those were the 5 episodes, and if I had to pick my least favorite, it would be that last one, Hit the Diamond. It's just not much really happened compared to the others. I mean, even Same Old World, although not much happened, we still got some backstory for Lapis and a little bit of character development for her. We don't really get much character development at all in Hit the Diamond. There's not much really happens. Just a baseball game, and it wasn't really even particularly entertaining. We do get to see we do get to see Ruby and Sapphire again, but honestly, the jokes surrounding them I found got kind of old and kind of annoying at times. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy that episode that much. I didn't find much of the humor all that good. But what am I to say? It's not a bad episode, just eh, meh, just meh. It's like then, I mean, that's the only one episode of the whole Steaming Bomb that I found just meh. The rest were good. I will say. Hard to pick my favorite. It would be probably be between maybe Barnmates or the Super Mario Watermelon Island, maybe. The, the first episode being that I really liked the action scenes between Malachite and the fusion of Garnet, Pearl, and Amethyst. That was nice. And seeing the watermelons again was actually pretty decent. Although I think they got a little too much screen time, it was still nice to see them again and see them help take down Malachite. It's like Gem Drill, it's like supposed to be the climax of the whole show, but I didn't feel the tension there. There was some good tension there, but not as much as I hoped there to be. But was still good, anyways. A nice amount. I just really like seeing Steven and Peridot sort of interacting with each other. I really like their connection that they have. Trying to think. Same Old World, it's like definitely was a slower episode. Didn't have as much as the first two, but I think it does work since you're going from an episode that had a lot going on, so it's nice to step back and slow down. And Barmates, we get some great interaction between Lapis and Peridot. It's just I really like seeing Peridot actually trying to be nice and sort of try to be friends with Lapis, even though Lapis doesn't give her a fucking chance, and that can get a little annoying. But it does work in the end with some decent character development again with for Lapis. And overall, this was a good Steven Bomb. I'm trying to think. It might not be as good as the others, but it was still pretty good. nonetheless. So what'd you think? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Like, comment, subscribe, whatnot, and I'll see you later.